I really have no words to describe this episode. Absolutely no words. Trust me, the episode came out online. I may as well get it over with. I am MegamanNG, and I welcome you to another Rise of the TMNT episode review. Today, we talk about episode 11B, Pizza Pit. And believe me, if there's a word to sum up this episode, it'd be this: ludicrous. Ludicrous, hilarious, and I love it. I will begin with a summary, as well as the main points. And it's getting late, so I may have to make this review quick. Let's get started. It all began with a scratch, as a band of mutant rats is out to pull a heist of epic sorts. Not just any heist, but some big plan. The turtles, meanwhile, are celebrating Pizza Week, and they couldn't be any more excited. But things go downhill when a pizza joint suddenly goes under, or rather, sinkholed. They are angry when each pizza shop ends up going under, and after an investigation, they learn that whoever's responsible is after them. Can the turtles find out who's responsible for this and get their pizza on? Yep, like I mentioned in the episode review yesterday, new episode, new review. As I said, the episodes were leaked on iTunes on December 7th and then released online at nick.com on the 8th. You can watch the episodes right now if you wanted. So I'm just making sure I get this out of the way because I still have to do an Ace Attorney anime review that needs to be up sooner rather than later. So yeah, I'm pretty much swamped with a lot of work, but I can manage. Whenever pizza is involved as a plot point, you know things are going to get nuts. And you know things are going to get absolutely ludicrous when, well, the turtles find out that they're not going to get their pizza. The plot of the whole thing has the turtles ready to enjoy Pizza Week. As you can tell by their expressions, there's just one problem. They have to contend with a band of mutant rats who are trying to sinkhole pizza shops for some nefarious reasons. And the reactions to seeing their pizza shops sink underground is just crazy. I gotta wonder if the animators were really having a field day with this. And yes, like I said, this episode is absolutely ludicrous. And I love it. Everything about the episode just screams awesome all throughout. Whether it be the animation, especially when the turtles find out their pizza shop just sank under, and finding out that they get angry. I swear, what is with the animation? I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying, good God, these guys just took it up a notch. I mean, the way how Mikey gets so angry, or even Raph or Don, or even Leo. Oh my God. It's just too good. The action is pretty awesome, but truth be told, there wasn't really much in terms of action. What we get is something much better, or rather more interesting. And even the ending. The ending felt like to be a satisfaction all throughout. Bottom line, this episode is outright awesome. We get a debut like in the previous episode, the debut of Dig, a trio of mutant rats who are also bandmates. They're a band of mutant rats that just want to rock on. And believe me, we got some good voice acting talent here. We have Betsy Sodaro voicing Groundhog, while Elizabeth Daly, who is a well-respected voice actress and a dang good one, she portrays Honey Badger and Prairie Dog. Yeah, Elizabeth Daly, if anyone knows who she is, you can probably tell. Trust me for sure, she did a very good job. In fact, even her and Betsy Sodaro did great. Interestingly enough, in one scene when Donnie was trying to figure out a conspiracy, it showed photos. It showed photos of various other incarnations of the Turtles. And it further proves that Rise of the TMNT is in fact part of the TMNT multiverse. We see a photo of the 2012 Turtles, the original Mirage Turtles, and the 87 Turtles. But there was also one incarnation of the TMNT I really can't figure out. What is that? Tell me. I want to find out. The only thing that would have been better is if the 2003 incarnations were there. But I don't know if they're going to be adding that in since, well, the 2003 series was made by 4Kids, and it lasted till 2009 before Nickelodeon would come to take the rights to the show, and they would end up acquiring the 2003 show as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a licensing mess, especially considering that 4Kids already went bankrupt twice. I wouldn't be surprised if they got liquidated. But anyway, yeah, the episode was awesome throughout, and the highlight of the episode was Raph being the one to solve a situation, because it turns out that these guys, the Dig Band, they just want to rock on. They just want an audience. And they came up with this ludicrous plan of sinking 4 different pizza shops at 4 specific points so they can sink the Coliseum and they can have an audience to rock. That's a bit extreme. But when you decide to go after pizza shops, you know you're going to be dealing with some irate turtles. Surprisingly, Raph is the one that ends up solving the situation the best way possible. Since, yeah, Dig don't like pizza, but the turtles do. So how do you solve a situation? Be able to, well, give them a chance to rock on a grand opening of a new pizza shop. Not bad, Raph. Not bad at all. It solves a situation and does prevent total destruction. Not with violence, but with realization. Did I forget to mention that Raph narrates most of the episode? Yes, he did, and I actually found it rather appropriate. It was actually pretty good, and it helps keep the flow going, the pacing of it. Sure, it was all over the place, but I liked it. The animation to me was the best part, especially with how the turtles can get really emotional. It sometimes can get even scary. I'm not kidding. It gets really freaking scary. I can't say it enough how awesome it is. I really enjoyed this episode a lot. This episode gets a solid 9. I love it a lot. Now, remember, this is my review and it's opinionated, so you are free to disagree, but I loved it. I really did. Now, for some reason, it's making me want to have pizza for some reason. I don't know why, but I just do. It's just that good. It really is. The episode was that good, and I'm happy I got to watch it. You can watch it online if you want. The only thing I hope for is that Nickelodeon can at least air the episodes on the channel instead of online. Not that there's anything wrong with it, because if it's online, it'll give me a reason to just watch it, review it, and get it done. This is just rather unexpected, it is. Or maybe because the fact that ratings are down. I don't really know. If anyone has any answers or any information, please let me know. And if we get new episodes, you guys know that I will be reviewing them. So that is going to be it for this Rise of the TMNT episode review. I would like to apologize if it's late. Smash Ultimate kind of threw my schedule for a loop. I really had no idea we got new episodes as well. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and more importantly, click on the bell. Doing all of it helps me out big time, and if you would like to support the channel, this isn't mandatory, please consider supporting me on Patreon. All it takes is $1 a month, but if you want to see your name at the end of my videos, all it takes is $5 or higher. I am a man of my word after all. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Cowabunga!